Hey guys, welcome to Sneha's Craft. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you these Christmas trees. One made without the confetti and one made with the confetti.
Start by taking thick paper. I took glossy photo paper. It's a waste paper. You don't need to take a good paper. You can take a waste paper if you have. Make cone from it. By the way, the size of the paper I'm using is A5. Apply glue where you want to end and stick it. Cut the extra out and make sure to stick the end properly. Then cut the bottom of the cone to make it straight. It was really hard to get it straight. Once you get it straight, keep the cone aside and let's move to make templates for the leaves. Take 4.5 cm paper. Well, the length must be 4.5 cm. Width can be of any measure. Fold it in half and draw leaf-like shape and cut it out. More round in the middle and pointy at the tip. I'll make it little thinner. Then trace it and cut it out on the soft board. Then take 4.5 cm strip of foam sheet and start tracing the leaves as many times as you can on the strip. You must have noticed that my foam sheet has sticky back. Now, it will be good if your foam sheet don't have sticky back. I recommend you get foam sheet without sticky back. But if you don't find or already have this kind, it's okay, it will work. Just everything will be sticky while working with it, and you have to be careful that your tree doesn't stick after it's made. So you have to be careful while touching it later. Then cut it out. Then cut the tips of the leaves into strip and cut it up to the middle. Then take iron and hit the leaves for a while. After heating, it will start to curve a little. Now shape it by bending it to look more like Christmas tree leaves. Guys, you have to be careful while doing this. Don't burn yourself. Repeat the same for all the leaves. You're going to need many leaves. Here I have two shades of green. One is lighter than the other. I don't know what's with these shades of foam sheets. I was confused in my last video too. I think the shades are different because maybe the left one is little older than the right one. Also, the right one is more darker, more thicker and also more sticky than the left one. So I think the left one is old. Okay, now bring that cone in. It's time to stick those leaves. Pull the back off, apply a little hot glue and stick it to the cone. Start sticking it from the bottom. Usually the foam sheets with sticky back doesn't need glue. It will stick and stay if it's stuck on the paper. But I didn't wanted to take the risk in this. Also the lighter ones was less sticky, so I used the glue. Don't stick leaves this close or overlap it. You can keep a little gap in between two leaves. I'll show you what I mean while doing the second row. For second row, stick the leaf little above the bottom row, and while sticking the other leaf, keep the little gap between them as shown. Also don't overlap them. Now it's time for time lapse. Make sure you don't keep large gap between the two leaves or you might end up showing the cone. Very little gap is enough. No gap is also okay. Just don't overlap them. You can use different colors like blue or silver or any other color, or you can also do it with one color, one shade. It will look pretty either way. Here I cut one leaf into half and stuck it on the little gaps on both sides. I ended it by sticking two leaves on both sides. Then cut a circle from thick paper, size a little smaller than the bottom part of the tree. Apply hot glue to it and stick to the tree. I tried keeping the tree on it, but that way I didn't know if it will stick it in the middle or not, so I kept the circle on the tree. It didn't end up in the middle, but it was definitely better than the result I could have got the other way. Then print a wood design on the paper and cut the strip out. Stick the strip to the board. The board must be of same size as the strip. I had this wood design already printed from other projects. Cut the end of the board little shorter so it sticks properly when rolled. Now keep it aside to dry, and while it's drying, take two stars cut from yellow or gold foam sheet to put it on the top of the tree. Put hot glue on the tip. Put one side first and stick the star. Then apply glue on the other side of the tip and stick the other star. Then stick the two stars together, sandwiching the tip between them. Then take wood printed strip, roll it and stick the ends as shown to make a cylinder. Then apply little Fevicol at the end of the paper to keep it together. At last, apply hot glue from inside and let it dry. Then finally stick the cylinder on the tree. And done, your tree is ready. Now you can stop here and keep it this way, or you can decorate it more. I made this one more little tree from remaining leaves and decorated it with the little confetti punched out from the foam sheet with regular hole punch and stuck it on the tips of the leaves. I stuck one on each leaf. And that's it, the decorated Christmas tree is ready. Enjoy.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and bring it out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell icon for notifications. Also follow me on Instagram, Staying Up in Between Updates. I have one for Sneha's Craft where I upload all my craft photos, and one is my personal account where I upload all my personal photos.